Hello, and welcome to all Clarinet stuff. Well, I guess this is the second time. I have some products here. My oil video, well, it's kind of, who cares, right? But now, we move on to this. We have the KG Black Large 6 mouthpiece cushions. These are the A10L 0.8mm variant. I prefer this to the thinner version. You can see more specs here. Why don't we have a closer look? If you hear any chatting, that would be the mums. Now, it's interesting because I had to... Oh, this is greasy. Yeah, I had to wash my hands because the oil was too much. Okay, so in here we have 6 of these cushions. Now these are the cheapest variant, but they all apparently make them in the same factory. Now you're meant to replace these like once every 6 months, right? And this is my super old, disgusting one, which has little bits. I'm watching my Stereosols somewhere else, which I cannot access right now, but we can always add the new mouthpiece cushions. Now this is completely disgusting. That's what happens when you get hay fever. So now we can use this one and add it to the top. Now they kind of changed the look to it. The old one actually was a KG mouthpiece cushion. Now they add their own logo to it, which I actually kind of find very interesting because I say I actually don't mind the design. But other people might say that might be judged. Oh my god, they used the KG, I used the Yamaha, which really makes no difference. I'm trying to get this on. And that's good enough for now, temporarily. It's got a very nice velvety smooth finish to it, and there's no difference there. It doesn't really matter down here because what you'll be doing, you'll be playing on top over here. Now we're going to be moving to the second piece. Here we have the reed case by Van Doren, and this is well, just for your normal average B flat clarinet. I will be using the puny 2.5 Van Dorens, and here we've got really nice. This retails at about £10. Yes, everything in clarinet has to be expensive. It's got a very nice kind of way to insert and keep the moisture and inside of a closed environment, so it won't be affected by moisture levels outside of it, just to keep the reeds at a good moisture level and maybe even temperature. Although if you keep it outside, due to the dark colour, it might heat up even though it is reflective, which is something to consider. Now I'll be now opening some very environmentally friendly Van Doren new reeds. Now I'm going to try the rest of my Van Doren 2.5s, which I have. I do have 2s and 3s within the cupboard, but the drawer, But we're going to open these very environmentally friendly boxes with this really nice stuff. Okay, now this requires 2 hands to open. And you're going to be seeing what these are like. And like, as clarinetists, you should know that the opinion should change due to weather conditions and well, what you've been doing with your mouth. Oh, and of course, yes, the weather conditions can include temperature, and just moisture, I guess. Now, let me try these. Here I'm going to put this on. How am I going to do this? I'm going to do this and insert it into my mouth. Get a good taste of new reed. And then you place it underneath the ligature. As such, if you can see, I doubt you can. Then you'll be having a nice play of them to see what they're like. That's an awful read, wow. For all the ranges as well. See? And like, what, if you're going to go higher? Nah, not good. The squeak in the end. Yeah, this squeak is slightly better, but I'd say, yeah, it's still weak. It's pretty bad. It's got that kind of gritty sound at the top. But oh. Yeah, high notes are very hard to play on this one. I guess it's just the fact that it's just not hard and strong enough. It's also to do with my room. It's yeah, not good. Also, as I actually play instruments, I actually tend to write on top of them the strengths and the weaknesses. For example, well, really easy. Like W is for weak, and M is for medium, and S is for strong. Or H is for hard, you know? Next. Oh, okay, this one seems a bit harder to play, which is very interesting. Let's see if the high notes sound better. Oh, the playing is awful. But we can say, well, it's actually a better tone-wise, but it's got that kind of watery sound to it. I think it's just condensation. Yeah, that's condensation. Yeah, that's definitely condensation. It's actually much better. I'd say it's actually on the harder side, this one, but I'd say it's a very good one for, like, you know, kind of for, you know, small concerts, but I'd say it's not good for practicing with, or, you know, long rehearsals, because this will actually destroy my embouchure. So I'll say this is going to go for a stronger, and especially inside of this room setting, the hot room, it's not too damp though, even though this is my bedroom. Yeah, this is also hard as well. The tone qualities are, you know, tend to be better than the harder ones. This isn't actually as hard as the other one, I'd say. Still, it'll kind of ruin my embouchure. I'd say it's going to be a medium hard, instead of just a hard. And Yeah, same with the hard instruments. It's actually harder to articulate. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I need to practice that bit. Interesting. This is a reed I already played. The other one sounds. I think I have to get played more to be for me to get used to them, because this one's very easy to play, but it's got a very good tonal quality to it. If you see. See, it's actually very easy to play this one, and it articulates very well, but it's not too soft that, you know, some of the notes aren't too weird. Ooh, I'm getting a bit sharp, very sharp indeed. At least no one's hearing it. This perfect pitch. What's my obsession with the E? I think that's why. That's definitely why. I can't do that. E. What's below E? D. Very flat. Interesting. This is a much better reed. Now, so the reed I'm playing is one I actually called hard before, but I doubt it now. I'm going to call this a medium hard later, probably. I've been playing this one I actually played this one in the last concert I was in, and we'll see. Oh, that was awful. Okay, it's better. It's 3 semiquavers with a quaver in the end with a sforzando and an accent. Okay, I'd say this is actually a medium. I could argue that this is a hard soft actually. It's not as easy to play as the other one. Really good articulation. I said the tonal quality is actually better with this one. You can make a very deep G without making it too bad. What about E flat? I've got that finsy bit. Yeah, I've got it. But yeah, if I try the other part. Oh, bring out. Oh, this is cringy. Da 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 da. is actually an M. If you could hear the different style, that'd be amazing. But this is an M with. I thought I played this in the musical Little Shop of Horrors 4 nights in a row, 3 hours in the pit. The pit Aka, well, up in the drama studio, wearing black, so no one can see, and it was super boiling. I've also mentioned I was wearing black, but I'd say this is actually a good representative of medium. A good articulation. I think this is a very good concert read, so I'm not going to play it much. I'm actually going to put a letter C on it with a pencil. This is some random 2.5 that I have that I didn't label, which is really stupid. It's not that bad, but like the crispiness isn't there, you know, the wah isn't there, you know. That's cool. And I shall label this medium. Yes, medium. No, it could be concert. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it hasn't got the you know, you know, the whoa. It's a read, not bad, but it hasn't got the whoa factor of. Ooh, that's crisp. Oh yes. Very nice. I have no idea why I'm on bed for this, but now I have organised all of my reeds, my 2.5s, inside of the new Van Doren case. Yes, it's about time that I didn't just install them in my, you know, there's containers that come with a reed. Yeah, I have to use those. So this, I can pull this out and see my great handwriting. That's a W, not an M. W for weak, not M for medium. And inside of there, that's very nice. Well, you could label on the top, but nah. Very nice.